Hi guys, it's Monique from earlylearningmom.com. It's been a little while since I did a video, but as we're getting ready for summer and summer schooling, and little Z is going to be, come September, he'll be officially preschool age, so I want to make sure I'm able to help both the boys. I also have some stuff for a project in here that I'm going to do with my daycare, so I just thought I'd start. I went to the Goodwill, and Wesley is big into comic books and graphic novels, and I got this Garfield Fat Cat 3-pack, so it's got these 3 books, and I paid $1 for it. Another one I got was the Sesame Street Dictionary. Now, it's in a bit rougher condition than I usually would purchase a book. However, I really liked the pictures that they included with the definitions. Like, I think it's something that I'll be able to use with little Z. It's got little comics and very descriptive pictures. So I grabbed that. It was 75 cents. And I also grabbed the summer activity book for next year. Wes is going into grade 6 this year, so this is the grade 6 summer book. So I grabbed this just so we can do some work with him come next summer. I figured it was only, where is it? There we go. Only $1, so I grabbed that. I also found this, and this one was 50 cents, and it is a busy book. And this one's really well made. Match the fruit, button the coat. Somebody put a lot of time and effort into this, and I was shocked that it was only 50 cents. If you find these at craft sales, they are usually quite a bit more, just because of the amount of time that goes into them. The only thing missing was the lace, and that's easy to replace. So I grabbed this, something to do with little Z. I also grabbed these 3 water shooters. I grabbed these 3 things of paint, as well as a masking tape. And I also have Bristol board or poster board, but I didn't bring that. That's still in the van. What we're going to do for Father's Day this year, my daycare kids, little Z and I, we're going to take tape, and we're going to write the letter, or the word dad in masking tape. And then we're going to take these little water sprayers, and we're going to mix in some slightly watered down paint, and we're going to have fun just outside, of course, blasting the poster board with paint, letting it dry, and then peeling it off so they can give that to their dads. So that's what we're doing with that. I found these pointers. Little Z seemed to really like them at the store, so I figured I'd grab them. We can use them for lessons. These I purchased off of Amazon, and they are lower grades. They are K-2, but some of the activities at the end, I found some of them to be a bit challenging. So I figured one thing Wes's teacher said one of the skills he needed to work on was critical thinking. So I figured we'd do the Kumon thing, and we'd start lower so he gets some momentum, and we will slowly start increasing. So I got book 1 and 2 of Lollipop Logic, and then I also got this one, and this one is for grade 2 to 4. And this one I think he'll be able to do as well quite easily, but once again, we'll just start off easy and work our way to more difficult materials. So that's that. We also got some flashcards at the Dollar Tree. We got the food chain card game, which is talks about carnivores, herbivores, omnivores, as well as alphabet flashcards with different animals. And while Z knows his alphabets, I really liked that. Let's see if I can get this to focus. This included some blends as well. So I grabbed those. I also grabbed these little mechanical pencils. I find Wes presses too hard when he's doing his writing, so I wanted something, if you press too hard, the pencil will break. I also got the stapler because during the Memorial Day weekend, Spectrum, where is it? Let me see if I can find it. Spectrum workbooks were on sale from the publisher, and I bought several of them. I just printed out the ones that we're going to start using. This one's grade 2 writing, and I know that seems very low for somebody who's going in the 6th grade. I just find there is a lot of holes in Wesley's writing education through public schools. So I figured if we start low and we work our way up, then we can fill in some of those holes, and I'm hoping we can just kind of fly through this. The other book, so that's writing grade 2. We got spelling grade 4. Wes is a fairly good speller, but I just wanted to work with some of the activities in this book. And I thought, you know what, it doesn't hurt if we can do, how many lessons are there here? If we can do a few lessons a week, we can just fly through this halfway through the summer and then move up to the grade 5. And I believe I bought 5 and 6 as well. I haven't printed them out yet. The ebooks were cheaper than the actual books, and especially being Canadian, it's super expensive with shipping and exchange. So the ebooks were $7.99 and they were 50% off, so they only cost me $4. And a friend of mine whose son is about at the same level as Wes chipped in with me, so we split for them. So they only cost me $2. So then we also have vocabulary. Once again, I started at grade 3 because I figured we can just kind of fly through it and work our way up. Just to fill in those holes. Let's see if I can turn to the table of contents. This one I really like because it works on classifications, synonyms, antonyms, you know, the roots and base words. I was really impressed with that one. So I wanted to start low and work our way up. Like I said, to fill in any holes because Wes is going to be starting middle school and I want to make sure those holes are filled in. We also got manuscript writing. I just want him to have some practice making sure his writing is clear. And then we also bought the cursive one that we're going to fly through this within like a week or 2, and then we'll move on to cursive. I also got language arts grade 3, 4, and 5. They won't take us long to get through. And reading grade 3. He's a very good reader. He just has trouble with comprehension. So this just gives us some more practice. So we are going to do that this summer. And so I got the stapler so that way I can just go and staple some pages together and get them all prepped. So because I run a daycare, it's a little bit trickier sometimes to be on top of things. So I figure in the next few weeks I'll get that all set up, and then I just have to pull out a pack here or there. I also got 2 Mad Libs. I figured this is a great way for him to practice adjectives, nouns, you know, verbs. And all the kids love iCarly, so I grabbed that. I got this, now a lot of this stuff, they had some great workbooks available at Dollarama and Dollar Tree, so some of them are getting put away for little Z, and some later on will be used for Wes. So this is one that'll be put away. It's Kids Language Arts, Science, Interactive Stories and Crafts. And this one was only $1.50. I also got subtraction activities for grade 1. Phonics vowels for grade 1. Subtraction activities for grade 2. And these were all $1.50. And I know in the States, when we purchase them in the States, they're about $4, but with exchange, that bumps them up. And so I figured I'd grab them while I could. Multiplication activities. I might actually let him do this one just over like a day or 2 just to practice multiplications. And I also got problem solving, grade 5. So that's another logic book we'll be working on. Place values. This one is to be put away for little Z because that's way below Wes's level. Now this one is to be put away for little Z. It's Summer Bridge Activities. This is pre-K to K, so we'll be using this next summer, or yeah, probably next summer. Then we got K to 1, and each day has a different page that you can do. This one, it's like reading, writing, math, science, social studies, fitness, and there's bonus flashcards and stickers. I got 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. I got 2 of these because I might actually run through 4 and 5 really quick with Wes. And then move them up to 5, 6, just to make sure, once again, there's no holes. So I bought 2 of that so I could put one away for little Z. We also got 2 of the 5 and 6. And then we got 6 and 7, 2 of those. And oops, this one's upside down. Now there was only 1 of the 7 and 8, so for this one I will just photocopy what I need for little Z. So, and to mention, these were only $3. US, they're about 15 bucks. In Canada, they're closer to $17, $18 at Scholar's Choice. So that's why I've purchased so far ahead and so far behind. I have also purchased some Paw Patrol stickers. These are just to work on fine motor skills with little Z. We'll sit down and just put stickers all over paper. I got this little activity book, aquatics pad, just to do some coloring and fine motor skills with Wes. I know it's very low, but just to practice writing, vocabulary, drawing, just basic fine motor skills to improve his writing, which could use improvement. Some more stickers here just for little Z to play with. I bought this for my stepdaughter, the 7 Circles of Heck, Wise, Eris, where the sassy kids go. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble seeing this one. And through my camera, so it's a nice chapter book. I got a dictionary and a thesaurus for Wes this summer. I'd like him to really learn how to use those. I don't feel they've done a lot of that in public schools, so we need to brush up on that. I got him just a little journal so he can practice his writing and just, you know, write what he did each day. I got him a beginner's word find. I just want them to do 1 word find a day. There's studies that show that that helps with concentration and focus and vocabulary, so we grabbed this. Little Z asked for this, the Minions coloring book with the Crayola markers, so I complied. And we also got multiplication and division word problems for Wes just to work on. I know it says grade 3 and 4, but we like to work on word problems, so that was a good one. And lastly, this is Wes's haul. He had a used book sale at his school, and I was quite impressed with him. These cost him 50 cents each, and so he grabbed the Hardy Boys number 2, 3, and 4. They're in like perfect condition. I can't believe these were 50 cents. He also purchased the Skylanders Universe 1, 2, 3, and 3, as well as Wonder Woman. I Am a Wonder Woman. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading this through the camera. There we go. Just a quick little story, and that's mostly for his brother. So that was my haul. It's all in a sloppy pile now. But thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you want to see anything in more details, please feel free to leave a comment below, and I can hopefully do a quick video to show you a more in-depth look. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my blog, earlylearningmom.com, as well as my channel. Thank you.